Well, Reliance Industries came out and declared a very mixed set of numbers this time round. Remember, the expectation themselves were running low this time. If you look at the way they have given the top line, which was in line with estimates, margins were in line with estimates, the reported net profit was slightly on the lower side, despite of the fact that their other income actually was slightly on the higher side. So numbers need to be seen in the perspective of the environment they are operating in. And then if you see, the entire expectation was towards the Petchem end of the business, which was likely to do the bulk of heavy lifting, which has actually done it. The margins are good. EBITDA was way higher than what we were expecting as far as the Petchem end of the business is concerned. Shift focus to consumer businesses, which on expected lines were expected to be slightly on the sluggish side. COVID impact weighing on retail, where margins sequentially were coming under pressure. But there is where the biggest sequential upside from here on is also expected, because India is opening up, retail is actually opening up. As far as Jio is concerned, we were expecting quite sluggish performance, but actually performance was better than what the street was expecting. So in the face of low expectations, they have performed better. But overall, the cloud of pressure still remains on Jio. ARPU was just about 138 rupees. But again, sequentially, there is expectation that these two end of the businesses come back. So two engines which were firing slightly weakish are likely to come back sequentially. Petchem cycle is off its peak, but it's in very good, healthy shape. That's what the commentary from Mukesh Ambani also seemed to be suggesting. And if you put that into perspective, with the analyst community is talking about the way cycle is turning, sequentially from here on, things can improve quite a lot. Also, this time round, the stock has been very range bound, despite of the big announcements on green energy side from Mukesh Ambani at the AGM, etc. It did not excite the street a whole lot. People are still working with numbers. Barely 100 rupees is what they are assigning to their green initiative yet. It will surely start improving as more and more concrete details and capex plans start coming in. So the focus is on the current businesses. In fact, commentary seems to be suggesting that satellite fields work on their upstream oil and gas has also started. People who are assigning, or analysts who are assigning, barely any value to that end of the business. So that's also an incremental positive. So between now and the next results, you can expect Reliance to break out of the range it has stuck itself in because of the way fundamentals were shaping up. But net, they have actually braved